Hello guys and welcome back to Isle of Rose. I am the Rouge Rose and I am here to do your reading on what is your messages of love, okay? I'm doing this reading because we have the full moon coming up. These are timeless readings, but they're going to find you when they are meant to. And also we are going through major eclipse season and retrogrades at the moment, but the reason why I'm talking about this full moon is because it's Cancer season and we are going into the moon Capricorn, which is kind of like mother and father in opposite places. Mother and the father's sun, like the father's light, and the father and the mother's shadow, in a sense. What I mean by shadow is like, you know, the unconscious, the unseen, like, you know, the connection, the feeling. While the mother is more like, you know, you can see the results and kind of like the nurturing itself. But also I want to say that this is kind of like soul versus karma kind of energy. So I feel like this is kind of like the perfect reading because I feel like it'll be more, you know, focused. But if you guys are ready, we have prehnite for pile 1, amethyst for pile 2, and we have carnelian for pile 3, okay? And when you guys are ready, you guys could go ahead and click in the timestamps below and I will catch you in your pile. Okay, and welcome pile 1 to your reading. You're going to be getting this lovely prehnite reading, okay? And for those of you who aren't aware, prehnite is a lovely stone that works with your memory as well as your astral experiences, dreams, illusionary work, and also your visualizations. It helps you with basically softening up your heart chakra, okay? It helps you cooling excessive anger and nerves. It helps you heighten your spiritual growth, and it's connected to your heart chakra and your third eye chakra, okay? It helps you with guiding you to reaching your truest potential. And when I was talking about memory, it helps you with kind of understanding your past lives as well as this life. So to begin your reading, I feel like your messages of love, right, has to do either with your past or some type of twin flame or karmic partner. The reason why I'm saying that is because, like I was saying, we are about to enter this force of ecliptic energy, right? Because we have the mother and the sun and the father and the moon, okay? Cap on moon and Cancer sun. So we are going back, and what I feel personally for this is, you guys, if you pick this stone, I feel like this is some type of sacred dream connection maybe I'm picking up on. I feel like you guys maybe have been dreaming about a partner, or you guys have been dreaming about nurturing yourself in a particular way. And this has something to do with past life energy, once again, because it's memory. This could be someone from your childhood, but strongly I feel like this is past life. So could be your soulmate or your twin flame coming through, trying to send you messages of love. Can I get some messages for pile 1? Okay. Give me a moment, guys. Can I get some messages for prehnite, please? My pile 1s with prehnite, can I get some messages, please? Can I get messages for prehnite, please? 4th house. I just said mother and the sun. 4th house is Cancer, rules Cancer. Okay, Mercury mine. We have Mercury retrograde. I have to double check that because I'm not 100% sure if it's still in retrograde right now. I feel like we're wrapping it up, but I still feel like it's in effect at the same time. So let me just go through this really quick with you guys. Bear with me. Definitely a lot of stuff that has to do with the mind, stability, and at the bottom you have 2nd house, owning, which also the 2nd house, besides money and the finer things, it also rules sensuality. It rules connections with the earth. It rules food, your senses, sexuality, sensuality, as well as looks, imbuement of beauty as well, like physical looks, like physical beauty. Because Libra, I feel like, is more mental and emotional beauty, but Taurus is like, oh wow, that's just beautiful, like you're a beautiful being. But getting into your reading, starting off with your Black Moon Astrology Oracle cards, I first off see with this fourth house and these roots and this North Node and this life purpose. I was saying, I feel like this is some very deep past life or karmic or twin flame connections that you're trying to connect with, because there are two people inside of the roots tree and then there are two guardian angels. So I feel like these could be you and the person's angels basically working together, like, okay, it's time for them to unite in a sense. Okay. And then you also have life's purpose, which is like this angel, and her wings kind of like represent a heart, and they're like rising up because this is your north node, your life's purpose. So I feel like this could be sacred union. This could be divine timing for sacred union right now. This is also a deep time. In my last reading, I was saying, like, with this Cancer energy coming, it's basically going to be like slow, kind of slow. You feel like it's not going to be moving as much, but things are kind of moving when it comes to the astral, the spiritual. Things that are aligned with you are moving, and other things that you feel like you're trying to put your energy into that don't really serve you is what's slow right now at the moment. Okay, can I get some guidance, please, with these archetype cards? As for prehnite, can I get some advice for prehnite, please? Prehnite, prehnite, prehnite. Prehnite, prehnite, prehnite. Prehnite, prehnite, prehnite. Prehnite, 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 prehnite. Prehnite, prehnite, prehnite. Prehnite, prehnite, prehnite. Liberator. Magical child. Definitely like sacred union, angel. Oh my goodness. Definitely sacred union. Also orphan child. I was just talking about, it could be things from your past life or your childhood, remember? Independence based on letting go to go at it alone and conquering fear of surviving, you know? Big bad world. And this little boy is basically looking around at the big bad world like, wow, you know? Definitely some sacred union going on here. You have liberator, magical child, and angel, but we're still going to focus on Mercury and Saturn return for the age. Those of you that are going on between the ages of 26 to 28, because I feel like Saturn return, they say it's supposed to be around 27, but honestly, I feel like myself having a Aquarius rising, when Saturn went into Aquarius, I felt like I got a little bit of taste of my Saturn return, you know. But you know, I'm still working on it. And also, what I'm feeling is this very deep, mental, probing energy. I feel like also with the Saturn and the Age card, this is like old soul energy. So I feel like you are trying to reconnect with some type of familiar energy from your past life. I feel like it could also be from your childhood, because you also do have this orphan child. So this could be a soulmate or twin flame from your childhood, but also I strongly feel like from your past life as well. Reason being is because I'm sensing this very old energy, very old, and then you have Jupiter abundance with Earth, the earth element stability, which is basically telling you, like, with this old soul there comes abundance, you know, there comes wisdom, and there's stability in learning that because you've gone at this many times before. And I feel like the divine is basically trying to give you sacred connection, sacred union right now. And it's kind of like they want you to have love, they want you to have these nice things, but it's also at the same time like they need you to attune to it, like attune your mind to it, because there are pieces that are not 100% there yet for you to connect with this person. Give me 1 second. Sorry about that. I just wanted to grab this other deck so I can get some clarity. I'm going to use the Celestial Tarot to provide some clarity to close up your reading, okay? With this liberator says freeing yourself and others from outmoded beliefs, releasing negative thought patterns, okay? And that's also what I was saying with this Mercury mind, like your mindset. I feel like you guys still haven't, let's say, I'm not going to say woke or awakened, but I'm going to say in a sense that you guys haven't seen or opened your eyes yet to your truth, from your truth in your past lives. In this current life, strongly, I feel like there is this twin flame. I don't feel like this is karmic, even though Saturn is here. Saturn is just like, Saturn return is like of age, but you also have Jupiter here as well, which is basically like abundance, expansion. Saturn return talks about restriction, but this is not talking about, Saturn talks about restriction and discipline, but this is a Saturn return, which is basically like karmic comeuppance. Like it's like the universe is doing a tally or a credit check on your karma in a sense, and they're trying to see like, is it possible to expend any more energy maybe, or is it possible to help this person out as much as we can. Let me get some guidance, please, for pile 1 prehnite. Also, with this angel, it's talking about helping those in need with no expectation of return. So I feel like also you guys are like philanthropists, healers, very giving energy, very giving. Okay, can I get some clarity? You have death in reverse, 5 of wands in reverse, and 4 of pentacles. I feel like the reason why you guys are choosing, and you also have 10 of wands upright, you guys have been through a lot, and I can see why you're choosing to not unite with this being or this person. I'm gonna say I said being. I'm gonna say this person, because there is a sense that you've been through so much change. I feel like you've known this person in so many other lifetimes, and maybe they weren't ready, and you just kept getting hurt in each lifetime also. And if this is also a person from your past, like your childhood, your history with this person is that you always continue to get hurt. And the reason why is because you chose to still have this positive mindset about them, instead of seeing them for who they are and, like, liberating them in a sense, shining light on the shadow. Because you are a sacred being, you are a magical child, you have angel guidance and stuff like that. And then you also have death in reverse, 5 of wands, and 4 of pentacles. So 5 of wands is in there's conflict, and there's mental conflict. So you have death in reverse on top of this roots. So the reason why you're connecting now is because you are now ready to gain the soul retrieval techniques that you need with this prehnite energy, which is, working with the dreams, working with the divine universe, your subconscious, like basically digging deep into yourself and finding out deeper things about yourself that give you protection within your own mind and peace within your own mind, okay? Also, prehnite is connected to spring, so this person is very, very springy energy, very lifelike. Could be Aries, Taurus, Gemini, but it doesn't have to be, but very spring-like energy. They make you feel very, very renewed. They make you feel attuned to yourself. They make you feel at ease with yourself as well, and also you feel they have a very intuitive connection with you. And then also you have the 5 of wands on top of this Mercury mind in the Saturn return age. So basically that's what I was saying. You guys kept going over and over in each life, like basically pooing on each other, and it didn't work out, and you actually matured because you saw just how powerful you can be and how you actually helped this person in each life, and you chose not to this time. And then you also have 4 of pentacles, which is in reverse, which is good. All of this is good in reverse because it's saying like you've had enough, but at the same time you have love trying to come into you as well. And you're choosing to move away from it because you feel like with this 10 of wands, it's just a burden. But at the same time, this person kind of belongs with you in a sense, and they're trying to evolve, or they have evolved. So maybe you should try this one more time. Maybe one more time try this, because I honestly feel like you're going to get what you deserve in this reading, okay? You're going to get what you deserve in all the good sense, all the positive sense, because it's going to be something that's been stable now. It's been stabilized because there's been so much energy given into it now. And you've earned it with the Saturn Age card, which is basically like the credit, the universal credit check for the karma. So I honestly feel like I'm going to leave you guys off with this. Personally, I really would like you guys to try meditating and seeing how that would work for you with trying to either understand your situation of this reading with the person, or also I feel like you guys would be very intuitive when it comes to your dreams. Your dreams are going to talk to you a lot during this time about this person. Anytime you need information, your dreams are always going to give it to you. Okay, but I'm gonna leave you guys off with this, and if you guys really like these messages and it resonated, please don't be afraid to like, share, and subscribe, because it helps out like you don't believe. And also don't be afraid to share to your friends, because if this reading helped you, it could help them too, you know. So thank you so much, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye. Hello, pile 2, and welcome back. How are you guys doing today? And also, besides how you are doing, oh, excuse me. Those of you who chose pile 2 chose this beautiful amethyst generator, okay? I don't know if you guys could really see it that well. Yeah, there we go. So, whoop, sorry, let's refocus. So for those of you who picked pile 2 for the amethyst generator, honestly, I feel like you guys have some very deep soul attuning to do. I honestly feel like for pile 2, you guys have very high psychic receptivity when it comes to your third eye and your crown chakra, and kind of maybe your upper chakras all around, so your throat all the way up, your heart all the way up. Even though amethyst is a crown and third eye stone, I personally feel like this energy resonates all the way up from your heart all the way to the crown, or the higher crown, the solar star. And those of you who don't know, amethyst is really good for meditation. It's good for astral work, psychic enhancement, like, empowerment, helping you learn how to conquer your senses, how to conquer your psychic gifts if you have any. Also helps you with stimulating and awakening them if there are any as well present. It helps you with always staying protected, as it provides you with a circle of light around your aura. Okay. Besides surrounding you with a circle of aura, it helps you with filtering out negativity and kind of like absorbs it and sends it into positive energy, or turns it into positive energy. I'm sorry, transmutation. Can I get some messages for pile 2? But what I was also saying is I feel like this could be soulmate energy. For pile 1, I feel like they've been trying to manifest or dream for their soulmate to come in. Okay. Ooh. Okay, what do we have here? Earth stability, lunar eclipse. Okay, we are in eclipse season, and 4th house, and then we have the first body, the first house, 6th house routine, and Chiron healing. So yeah, deep soulmate energy, I feel, guys. Deep soulmate energy. At the bottom you have life's purpose. This is kind of a similar reading to pile 1. They had the roots of the 4th house and the earth stability and the north node at the bottom. But also I'm going to continue to pull for some more advice for you guys with the archetype cards. But I'm going to get started and say that you guys have some very powerful soul energy going on within you. The reason why I'm saying that is because you have this earth stability card on top of your 1st house, so you guys could also have your ascendant or your rising could be Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. But I feel like you guys are strongly trying to... Ooh, what is this that just came out? That is strongly trying to emanate. Rescuer, soulmate, yeah. Deep soul energy, Fool, and God. Very deep soul energy. I was just saying that with the amethyst. And at the bottom of this, you have the Scribe. Also very good for mental stimulation. So yeah, like I was saying, high high psychic sensitivity, and high psychic energy reception. So preserving knowledge and information. And guys, don't mind my hands. They're all like pruny and stuff. I was in the shower earlier, and my hands haven't like come back to normal yet. Um, but I feel like with this Earth stability and the Rescuer card, I feel like you guys have kind of been like on this very, very deep journey within yourself. And I feel like you've been unattainable to people. And what I mean by unattainable is like you may not be emotionally available for people. You may only be there to help them and aid them, but when it comes to relationships and intimacy, I maybe feel like you guys are choosing not to. You're being too mental or in your thoughts and in your head about it. And also that rising earth sign could also do it too, because you could come off very stiff, very firm, very cold at times too, because air signs and earth signs can be cold when it comes to the mind. But also just check the heart, the moon sign as well. But I strongly feel like this ascendant energy, this ascendant earth energy. Also your fourth house. The fourth house has to do with family roots, soul energy, soul healing, spirituality, on the sense of soul level and family, like soul family, soul tribe. And then you also have Chiron, which is healing at the bottom of the fourth house, which is basically like soul healing. I feel like you guys are on your way to finding some type of deep soulmate. Like I feel like either you are going to heal this person and you're going to realize that they're your soulmate, or you are going to this person is going to find you and basically crack you open, your heart open, and basically have your love pour out. Because I also have, and maybe this is going to be at work, because I have eclipse, which is intimate change. The reason why I say intimate changes is because it's the moon. But also you have sixth house routines, which talks about body, your basically like your health, your body, what else? Your like basically your structure, your routines, how you do things, your repetitiveness, and then that's going to pair with the first house, and that's kind of talking about your health, your body, and stuff like that. So maybe you could meet this person at a gym, or maybe you have met them at a gym, or just somewhere that has to do with like physical activity or health. So maybe the doctors or something, or some type of some type of medical or health. Maybe a triathlon, a marathon. I just started like seeing a person running, so maybe like a meet or something. You also have the Fool, which is talking about fearlessly revealing emotion, helping people laugh at absurdity, and also hypocrisy, which is the same thing what I was saying. Like I feel like you guys help people, but you don't give them like the emotional connection that they may look for. But that's because you have your own reasons for not doing so. Okay, you guys have been through a lot. What did I get here? This was over here. So you have Queen of Wands in reverse. So you may have felt like at one point in your life you have basically been off of your game, because you felt like, and at the bottom you have the Emperor in reverse. Yeah, so you feel like you may have been off your game, thrown off your game, because you have been always this special person, this very sexy person. It could be physically, energetically, mentally, whatever. People are attracted to all types of things. And we're not just talking about the physical, but basically you were the shit in a sense, and because in reverse you feel like maybe you feel disempowered, or you feel like you've been taken advantage of, or it just like someone kind of like stole the light from you, or stole the spotlight from you. And I feel like with this rescuer, you just need to be open and maybe open your heart up to people, like new people. Or if you know who this person is that kind of like hurt you in the past, try and help them to heal them, because you have very powerful healing energy here. You have the Queen of Wands in reverse, which is Leo, Sun in Leo, which is also healing. The Sun is very healing. And also Chiron, which is basically the healing card, the planet of the healing. So I feel like strongly this person, they need love in their life, and I feel like you're able to give that to them. on a transcendent level, more than just emotion, more on a mental, emotional, intellectual connection. You also have King of Swords here, which is basically like you are very cold at times. I'm not gonna say rigid, but maybe we can say like very critical, like cold, like clean cut. uh, like what I mean by that is like you guys don't really play with people. You give them what they need and then you go. And if they try and give you BS, you literally just cut it because you're like, I don't have time for this, because you have that Queen of Wands energy, which is like, I can give the spirit, the life, the energy for it, but I choose not to because I've been through so much and that I just choose not to. Like you see the Fool, like the Fool is crying and putting on a mask and everything. Like I've been through too much to, let myself do that. And then you also have God here, which is basically saying like you have a divine energy coming in with the Star card, and the God card is saying benevolence and compassion, recognizing the eternal force within yourself and others. So I feel like you need to realize how sacred your soul is, because your soulmate is waiting for you. I literally feel like they're waiting for you, and I feel like honestly you could be meeting them through physical activity. Um, but also this is divine timing, so it's just literally going to happen out of nowhere, and you might not even expect it. But also I'm going to read this rescuer card for you, and then I'm going to leave you guys off with this. It says provide strength and support to others in crisis, acts out of love with no expectation of reward, right? So because you're not expecting a reward, you're just doing what you regularly do, which is healing people. You're going to receive divine love yourself. Like you're gonna get your own. And I also feel like maybe you guys should start writing to yourself about your pain, because with the scribe, you see her, she's literally writing down everything that she's gained, like knowledge, and she's trying to keep it as a story for herself for future generations also, maybe. So I'm just gonna leave that off for you guys, and I really want you to have a beautiful, beautiful day, and be open, okay? Go out there, put yourself out there. Do not be too much in your head, and let the energy through you flow. Let your soul flow for you, because you can't have so much ego and not enough soul, okay? But I love you guys so much. I'm giving you love and light. And if you guys love these messages, please don't be afraid to like, share, and subscribe, because it helps out like you don't believe. And also don't be afraid to like, shout out your friends and let them know like you can get a reading here, because if it helped you, it can help someone else in the future. But I love you guys so much, and I will see you in the next one. Bye. Hello, pile 3, and welcome to your reading. I just want to start off by saying that I feel like you guys have very, very, like, very light energy. I literally feel like a little energetic jolt when I was like picking up the carnelian. So I was like, I wonder what's gonna happen with this reading for these pile 3 right now. So everyone that's watching pile 3, I just want you to know that I'm sending you a lot of positive love and positive vibes and stuff, because I honestly feel like your energy is like shooting off the roof. Like you see, like I just hit my table. Like this is so crazy. But I'm gonna start off your reading by saying that those of you who don't know, carnelian is a firestone. Also, besides it being a firestone, it helps you with accessing your inner creativity, helping you find your personal power. It can help you with overcoming sexual impotency. It helps you align with your own tantric energies as well. That's how it helps you with healing the impotency. Um, Also, it's connected to a Leo, right? But also I feel like strongly Virgo energy as well, because it helps you with high analyzation skills, because it will help you with understanding things from your past life, things from your current life, your like repressed memories and stuff like that. It's kind of like with prehnite for pile 1 with helping you with memory, but it helps you with putting it into action and putting it to use, okay? What else? Carnelian can help you with understanding the flow of energy within your life, and will help you to see where there can be blockages so that you can help to remove them, like you can assist it to remove it. It has heightened grounding properties. It helps you with basically making your own space and basically anchoring yourself in your own power. It helps you with your individualism, okay? Also, I really feel like, is this the, yes it is. So this is a transmutation stone because it's so, I'm not going to say because it's so fiery, but because of its nature to basically analyze energy that it's around, as well as the creativity and the personal power. It will help you basically with attuning to new concepts of energy. Like when you see a blockage, it will help you with basically burning it and taking the energy to transmute it into something else. And this is what helps you with healing your own self and restoring your own energy, because it takes the energy that was inside of you that could have been toxic or less than what was necessary for you to sustain yourself, and it will help you to regain that power back, like basically calling your power back. It's very good for detoxing all types of poisons out of your body. And also when I work with the stone, right? Because I had read that it helps you when you meditate with it, and also when you pray sometimes. But I also use my lava stone beads for that too. But oh, my celestite beads. But this is a stone that will help you with basically augmenting or heightening your, I'm gonna say, your connection to divine source when it comes to you delivering your messages. And it's also a very good stone for connection to ancestral links. So I feel like this could be very, very deep past life. All of these readings have kind of been past life, I'm getting. Like a lot of deep, I was just saying in the beginning of this reading that we have Capricorn and Cancer, mother and father in opposite places. And their energies, you're going to see their energies, and it's kind of like divine union, sacred union going on. Okay. You know nothing. Oh, I will never die. No. Definitely. I can't escape this. Also, I was just saying earlier when I started your reading that I felt so much jolts of energy. Like, you guys are really anxious about something. Like, what's going on? What are you anxious about? Maybe it's like putting yourself out there or connecting with people like how you used to. Okay, what do we have here that just dropped? Mercury, anxiousness. Yeah, the mind, anxiety. What else? Balance. Yeah, I feel like there's a lot of energy coming out of here, for you guys. Fire, desire. Yeah, definitely a lot of energy here. Um, what else? You have ninth house faith. So these are your guides and your spirit guides, your ancestors coming through. Void of course moon missing. So I feel like you guys are a little imbalanced at the moment, or you guys may not know where to put your loving energy, your intimate energies. I feel like you guys could be very, very emotional at times, or very let's say emotionally unprepared, maybe. And then you also have South Node, which is talking about life debts. So first, I just want to say that you guys have some very deep work going on here, even though there's no like ancestral cards that popped up, like the roots in 1 and 2. But you guys have the fire desire on top of the Gemini I think card, which is basically saying that I feel like you guys put too much of your energy into your mind, which could also give you anxiety because your mind could run on fumes at one point. Like you guys could burn out very quickly mentally. But I also feel like you guys need to find a balance with your spirit, because I feel like with this Libra balance card, right, you see there's 2 partners. I feel like you and this person could be trying to reach each other, right? Because I feel like this is a very strong sexual connection. I'm not going to say this is a twin flame or a, well maybe, yeah, actually I am going to say this is a twin flame, because twin flames are kind of like soul flames, soul flames, soulmates too. But twin flames are kind of like the same person in a sense. But you guys have a very, very strong chemistry together, very strong sexual attraction. Ooh, I just dropped a whole lot of cards. I feel like I gotta reshuffle that. Very strong sexual energy, and also mentally very stimulating. I feel like either you or this person is very charming. And I feel like, actually, I'm going to say that the person could be very charming. Your twin flame could be very charming. You, on the other hand, are very anxious, or they are very anxious. And basically, whoever is the charming one between the two of you is making the other anxious because they are not sure what game you're playing at. I'm feeling like they don't know what the intention is. Mentor, yeah, they don't know. They do not know. You have, what is it saying? Passing on wisdom and referring a student's and refining a student's character. So yeah, they really don't know. One of you is doing this, and they basically see it, and they're like, you know what? I don't know. One of you is acting like the older, wiser one, and then there's another one that's just very scared, and they don't know what's going on. They're just like, bully. Yeah, anxiety. Maybe they give you because I know I'm an Aries, but I don't really do this. But you know, some Aries, they like to bully their lovers. They like to bully them a little bit. You know, give them a little tough love. But I find like it's cute. But yeah, charming, very very charming speaker. Someone is flirtatious and it's making one of you very very scared. Expresses soul insights in a symbolic language. So this person is basically speaking to your soul, and you can't even deny it at this point, because it may feel like the bully says highlights your tendency to intimidate others and helps you confront your inner fears that bully you. And that's also what I told you about carnelian, learning how to stand in your power. So even looking at how, oh my gosh, it won't unfocus. Whatever spirit is here, thank you for the reading, helping me with this reading. But yeah, you have this carnelian, right? So it's shaped like a heart, and it basically shows you like there's cracks on it. You can see like the burnt pieces, like the actual, I'm going to call it the burnt pieces, but carnelian always looks like a little bit of burnt flesh. But it's kind of like that. You see where your heart has been hurt, and it's time for you to start stepping up and talking about it, like expressing it. So maybe standing up to this person, because you may think that they're bullying you, or you may think that they're not into you, but this is like some twin flame stuff going on. Like this person is doing this because they love you, or because they have some type of secret thing for you. And then you also have the artist, which is talking about expressing a dimension of life that is just beyond the five senses, inspiring others to see life symbolically. So this person is basically showing you a lot of shit that's scary to you. You feel very scared. You feel very out of your comfort zone. They're showing you like a whole new world, and kind of like everything that you thought that you knew about this person was just like, no. Yeah. Yeah, celebration. They want to spend time with you. They want to like be around you. You need to calm down. You need to calm down. Yeah, you're in your head. All of this. You see all of this air. All of this air. This is what you need. This is what you want. And it's time for you to basically, get it together. You're finally meeting what you need in your life. I'm not going to say meeting what you need in your life, but you're finally achieving what you needed in your life, right? These are your wish fulfillments coming through. You have celebration here. This person is trying to spiritually connect with you, and I feel like they've been giving you all types of signs, symbols, maybe even in your dreams. But this is past life recall. Like you're starting to remember and wake up to things about this person. Also, carnelian is connected to the sun and the death card. So, the sun is vitality, life, youth, love, sexuality, sex. And then death is all about transformation. That also has to do with sex, letting go of things, um, change in the sense of the soul level. So basically, I feel like this is you. This person is basically, they're waking you up. They're waking you up by everything that they do is setting you off in a spiritual way, and it's kind of like causing these mental disturbing things going on with you, causing imbalance, because these are things that you're missing with this void course moon. These are things that you're missing, and this person is basically giving you the energy to help balance you out, because they have this two of swords. And then also you have this Nine of Cups here, which is wish fulfillment, things that you're thinking about. So what are you thinking about? What is the Gemini I think? What are you thinking about? You're thinking about your desires. And so is this person. They're trying to give you their desires. But maybe you're a little scared of them because, like I said, they're very, very sweet. They're very sweet, and they're very good at sweet talking. They're charmers. They're charming speakers. The charmer speakers. Okay, enchanters. Okay, love children. Eros is children. Hello, but you see, I'm just getting the sparks of energy, these hits of energy. But I really want to say, I'm going to leave you guys with this because you also have movement. So do it. Go for the move. Do the move. Step out of your comfort zone. And go and connect with this person because you don't know what this can mean for you. And also, it looks like you're being comforted by them. They could be an older being. But also, I really honestly feel like this is a twin flame. Very, very strong twin flame energy. So I love you guys so much. I'm going to leave you off here. And if you guys really love these messages, please don't be afraid to like, share, and subscribe because it helps out like you don't believe. But also, don't be afraid to share your messages too because these messages, if they can help you, they can help other people as well as helping us build a community, okay? And this is all I want. This is all that I feel like we need for each other because I feel like this is us supporting each other, giving and receiving energy in a way that we can produce, healthy healing for each other. But also very, very deep Cancer, Neptune energy. I just want to leave that out there. Cancer, Neptune, and Pluto and Pisces. Very, very deep, very, very deep transformation, intuitive, spiritual energy. But I love you guys so much. Step out of your comfort zone and go find this person or go be with this person. And I will catch you in the next one. Love you so much. Bye.